was born with superpowers. Just by gently placing my hand in the ocean, countless schools of fish would swim toward me the next second, as if hearing a call. The fishermen made bountiful catches, thanks to my abilities, but my powers extended far beyond that. Every morning, long lines would form outside my house, because anyone who came into contact with me, no matter what ailment they suffered from, would be healed. I became the island's savior, and people lived prosperous lives. But as time passed, what should have been a peaceful island descended into civil war due to the residents' selfishness and greed. One day, I was playing on the mountain with my friend as usual, when we suddenly discovered a massive beehive on the ground. Strangely, the bees didn't attack me, but only stung my companion. Seeing this scene, I unconsciously clenched my fists. The next second, all the bees died. After this incident, my special abilities mysteriously vanished. More and more people fell ill, and the fishermen had no catch. This continued for a month, and the residents began to panic. But that night, as my mother was comforting me to sleep, she was shocked to discover that a wound on my finger was healing rapidly. My parents instantly realized my abilities had returned and immediately invited our neighbor, who suffered from dementia, to our home. In just moments, her condition was cured. However, the fishermen who didn't know about this still couldn't catch any fish. They came to our door complaining. It turned out the neighbor had already told everyone about my restored powers. After witnessing that I could only use my divine abilities while sleeping, the neighbor actually proposed a terrible idea. She slowly handed a bottle to my father, hoping he would consider the greater good and let me fall into eternal sleep so they could continue enjoying heaven's blessing. Initially, my father strongly opposed this, but he couldn't resist my mother's persuasion and eventually agreed. That night, my mother ground the substance into powder, mixed it with water, and made me drink it. While I was asleep, they placed me on a boat and pushed me out into the deep ocean,